Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm Yolo Ranpatsu Yoru. Nice to meet you. We are playing gogotown today. I am really late because I got home late. Sorry about that. Where is my fan switch thingy? Hang on. Okay, fan turned off. Oh my god, my table is a bit messy nowadays. I need to go and organize it. Tomorrow is a busy day. Maybe I'll organize it on Sunday. I forgot to drink my eye drop. Hang on. Too many things going on. Okay. Eye dripping is a success. Hang on, let me reload the game. Covered in junk. Okay, back to this very busy game. What was I doing? If I remember correctly, I need to go and expand the town. So let's talk to this dude on the right. Hello. Oi. What is here? Town core menu too. I don't know what that is. Don't have that money now. So it's just an empty area, huh? Okay. I also need to purchase stuff. Let's purchase stuff. Eco tank. I honestly don't know what to do. Why is my guy slacking off? Wah, wah. What do I do now? I had so much things to do yesterday and today I just forgot everything. Hello, yellow. Hello. Hello, Lami. Hello. Wow, so many things, so many people. Much wow. I'm not talking to Bob. Oh, I have my house. Yeah, right. I forgot about that. What does this do? What? I have not even started and there's already junk in my house. Really? Wall clock. Wall lamp. Fridge. Toilet paper. Cleaning sponge. Kitchen counter with sink. Oh, I have more ghosts now. What a mood. The junk. What's small fit outs? Oh, I see. The stores. Oh, I can unlock more space. I see. Not that I need two for now. No, no, you say you forgot what you are doing yesterday when you started. That's what I meant with for the moon. I see. Alright. I see. Can I not rotate my view? That's it? I don't have any more items? That's it? Okay, that's a bit sad. Tap. I still don't know what this zone 2 thing is, to be honest. What extra items do I have? I don't even know. I don't know. What extra items do I have? Potatoes, I guess. Carrots? Let's leave this for now. My janitor is doing well. Okay, so I have this farming level 2 thing. What do they do? Loom. Oh wait, no, this is for foraging. This one. Oh, that's farm animals. What the heck?なんかすごいな、これ。And get animal too, nice, yeah. I'll leave my delivery guy to set that up. Uh, what do I grow here? Hey. Oh. Ah! Oh. Wait, really? You're not gonna get the wood, you're just gonna get two. Okay. That's it? Really? This town is getting more and more disorganized, but it's fine. Tourists desire objects, so let's build more of that. I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop. Keep doing it. Dun, 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 dun. Meow, 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 meow. Na, 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 na. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I need one more. I can't tell if my guy is too busy or he's just not efficient enough. You mean the career? Yeah. He's helping me out a lot though. So that's good. And level them up. I don't think you can level them up, but I think you can add in more as we like proceed more. Like we can add more careers in. Oh, yeah. Today's stream will be too long, by the way. I'm quite tired. Tomorrow is a somewhat busy day for me. It's quite filled up actually. My schedule. I wake up, work until like 12, and then 1:30 I have something on, and then 3:30 I have something on, and then uh until like 4, no, 3:15, and then it's until 4, and then 4 after that I should go and work out a bit. That will take about 1 hour, and then that will be about 5, and then I need to like shower and stuff, and, be like 5:30, and then I have dinner, so that will be about 6 plus, and then in a like less than 1 hour I have to stream. Tomorrow is a bit of a packed day, and then anytime I can find in the middle, I guess I'll clean up my table. My table is in a bit of a mess today. I mean, not today. It's slowly turning into a mess, so before it gets too bad, I need to like organize it a bit. Since it's the weekends, I have some time to spare. I don't know what the rest time is. I don't have much time to rest. There's stuff that I need to do. Well, I should be able to rest a bit on Sunday. Oh, things over tomorrow. Nothing too complicated tomorrow, so it's fine. Oh, there's more space here. Sorry. Yeah. I should do a bit of practice too, singing practice tomorrow if I have a chance to.大きいな、これ。Wow, wow. You sing too? I am trying to learn how to sing. I'm not great at it though, unfortunately. What do I build? Whatever I need to build here. What? Got it. Looking forward to future Yoru karaoke. Halalu. There's no BGM. Is there no BGM? Oh crap, I forgot to turn on this. Wait, oh no, it's not because of me that's forgetting. OBS has this weird thing where if you play the same game over 2 sessions, they don't record your game sound. You need to like switch it to something else and then go to this again. Yeah, it's annoying. Now you guys can hear it. You know that, yeah, if you play, like sometimes, I realize it's not always, but sometimes they do that. And it's quite common actually. You have to like switch to something else and then switch back to the game and then it captures. If you play something like twice in a row and then you didn't change the settings. So annoying. I don't know what's so epic about that, but it's epic.
Yeah.
So epic. Do you guys want like a sneak peek for the singing part? I'm still not good though. I'm so bad at singing, it's so annoying. I want to get better. Definitely. How about just karaoke stream? No, I want to play games. Did he build my thing? No, slacking off. What song would you sing? I'm trying to learn how to sing Dry Flower by Yuri. This is not locked, right? Why are they stacking off? I don't understand. Why are you stacking off? This is not locked. Why are you not getting concrete? Oh, concrete. Huh? One more first. One more. One. Why am I doing your job for you? What song? I haven't heard. That sounds interesting. I'll just sing it without. I'll just turn off the BGM and sing it. Yeah. No, actually, that doesn't work. I can't sing when there's another. I'll do this. Hang on. Okay, that will do. Wait, what level was it at just now? Whatever. Now I'm conscious that I need to sing in front of people. Hello, Matsu. God dang it, Matsu. It's been a while since you're here and you come in like this. Are you going to do it? Just a short part, yeah. Hello, Matsu. Been a while. Now that I'm doing this, I'm feeling conscious. Okay. Let's do this, shall we? While I randomly run around town. But I'm having to enter. You know what's the weird thing? You type woo, right? But the translation, YouTube has this auto translation thing now, and it says oh yeah. Oh yeah. So how does woo, in what language does woo translate to oh yeah? Okay. I'm just gonna sing without the music, so it's just whatever I can listen, whatever I can remember off the top of my head. 多分私じゃなくていいに余裕のない二人だったし気づけば喧嘩ばかりしてさごめんねずっと話そうと思ってたきっと私たち合わないね二人きりしかいない部屋でさあなたばっかり話していたよねもしいつかどこかで会えたら今日のことを笑ってくれるかな理由もちゃんと話せないけれどあなたが眠った後に泣くのは嫌声も顔も不器用なとこも多分今も嫌いじゃないのドライフラワーみたい君との日々もきっときっときっときっと色あせる And then there's this whole part da 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 and then多分君じゃなくてよかったもう泣かされることもないし私ばっかりなんて言葉もなくなった何悲しい別れても時間が経ってば忘れてく新しい人と並ぶ君はちゃんとうまくやれているのかなもう顔も も見たくないからさ、変に連絡してこないでほしい。都合がいいのは変わってないんだね。でも無視できずにまた少し返事。After that, what is it? 声も顔も不器用なとこも多分今も嫌いじゃないの。まだ枯れない。I feel like, you know what? I forgot the song. something, 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 something. And then after that, there's like, what part is there left? 何悲しい別れても時間が経てば忘れてく。新しい人となる。wait, no, that's the part. I forgot. I need to like look at the lyrics. No, I knocked over so many people while doing that. Sounds good though. I think there are still parts that I need to change. Also, I'm not sure how much the mic catch because I know like my current like OBS settings, like if I go a bit higher, like the koemo kaomo, that part, right? Sometimes it cuts off on like my stream settings. So I'm not sure how much you guys heard. You lost connection. What happened? You missed it. It's fine. You missed it. Yeah, but this song is so high. I am having trouble hitting some notes. The Moshi Itsuka and Koe mo Kao mo are all high notes. Yeah, that is my progress for now. That is my progress for now. I need to get a bit better before I like figure out how to do like a cover for that. Practice makes master, but wouldn't mind if do more. It was really nice. Yeah. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. So I need to like practice a bit. But it's also easier to sing by myself. As in like without the music. Because with the music it goes even higher and it's hard to control. That is just what I like sing. That's me singing at like a comfortable range. But let's say if I were to play a music, no, I'll just do it. Hang on. I'll play it on myself. I'll play the music to myself, and then I'll sing it out so that you guys can hear how much worse it is when I sing it with the song that forces me to like sing in a range that I'm not, you know, comfortable with. Bam bam badam bam 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 badam bam bam bam. I should hang on so that the time doesn't skew. 多分私じゃなくていいに余裕のない二人だったし気づけば喧嘩ばかりしてさごめんねずっと話そうと思ってた きっと私たち合わないね。二人きりしかいない部屋でさ、あなたばっかり話していたよね。もしいつかどこかで会えたら、今日のことを笑ってくれるかな。理由もちゃんと話せないけれど、あなたが眠った後に泣くのは嫌。声も顔も不器用なとこも全部嫌いじゃないの。ドライフラワーみたい君との日々もきっと色あせる。And then I skip forward a bit. 多分君じゃなくてよかった。もう泣かされることもないし、私ばっかりなんて言葉もなくなった。ああ、何悲しい別れても、時間が経っては忘れてく。新しい人と並ぶ君は、ちゃんとうまくやれているのかな。もう顔も見たくないからさ。変に連絡してこないでほしい。都合がいいのは変わってないんだね。でも無視できずにまた少し返事。声も顔も不器用なとこも多分今も嫌いじゃないの。ドライフラワーみたい時間が経てばきっと色あせる。 And then we skip forward a bit. 月明かりに今物が揺れる。きっと私はどうかしている。暗闇に色彩が浮かぶ。赤木愛色が胸の奥。ずっとあなたの名前は呼ぶ。好きという気持ちまた浮かる。声も顔も不器用なとこも全部大嫌いだよ。まだ枯れない花を君に添えてさ。ずっと抱えてよ。That is with the music, which is a bit high. Oh, my cow is done. Does it come with the cow? Did I build the cow myself? Oh, it does come with a cow. Okay. That's impressive. Glad you think that way. I think there are still weird parts that I need to fix. We are supposed to hear the music. No. It's like I'm too lazy to like put the audio in. So I just play it on my end so that you guys can hear me singing out of my comfortable range that I imagine myself when I sing it the first time. Yeah, because when I sing it myself, it's a bit lower. It's 多分私じゃなくていいに. But when it's like high, when I play the music, it's like a bit higher. And then I struggle in some parts. Yeah. I'm too lazy to like link the sound to like whatever it is. to OBS. That is my progress for now. I still want to get a bit better before I go and figure out how to make, you know, all the music and stuff. That is my hope. For now. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to it. Thank you. Hopefully it's not too bad. More, how do I put it? More than to please people, I want to make something like, in terms of like singing, right? I want to make something that I won't cringe when I hear it myself, and I cringe a lot when I hear myself. So that is my plan. Like, it's more of a myself thing. Like, I want to make it so that I can listen to it. If that makes sense. Understandable? Yeah. Believe in you. Thank you. Have a bit of confidence, dude. It's really nice. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know, because should I say this? It's a bit, as someone that can't really sing as well, I shouldn't be saying this, but sometimes when I hear like people that do cover because they just want to do cover, and then you can hear like very obviously that, you know, maybe this song is not for them or something, like it's really off, but it's like forcefully tuned to make it sound okay. I'm like, I can't. So I'm trying not to be that. I'm trying not to do that. It's like my own thing, my own preference, I guess. Auto-tune. Sometimes it's auto-tune, sometimes it's not auto-tune. I don't know. I don't know what it is called. But like the mixers will like try and like make their voice sound a bit better. I'm trying to not do that. If at any stage I don't sound okay without tuning, I would rather not, you know, I would rather not do it. I would rather not make a cover. Mana extractor. We have mana in this game. What the huh? You feel the fact hurting me, right? Why? Wait, Ado, you didn't make any covers, right? Why is it hurting you? You do karaoke stream? But it's not covers. Karaoke stream is whatever. Karaoke stream is, you know, karaoke. It doesn't have to sound nice. As long as you're having fun, it's fine. Well, some people don't see it that way, huh? The BGM is still muted. Okay, unmute it. There is that, and then I have to go here. Options. Well, what level it was at. You do 55 for now. I think I'm close. I think I'm close to making something that, to making a cover that, you know, I'm okay with. I look forward to that thing for cover. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. My hope is that, okay, my primary hope is for me to not cringe at the own thing myself, which is a bit of a high hurdle because I don't really like my voice. So unless it's like somewhat good, I'm gonna cringe. So that's one thing. That's my own personal thing. But if I were to ever release like a cover, I'm hoping that people will genuinely like listening to it. Instead of like, oh, okay, this streamer is doing this, okay. I mean, I guess it sounds fine, yeah, it's good for him, you know. Instead of like, oh, okay, wow, this is not bad, you know. I want the second reaction, which is why I'm practicing. I'm gonna look out for that upload or stream. It's gonna be an upload. Maybe I will like open a karaoke stream or something. But I need to like how to play. I need to figure out how to do it because I actually did a karaoke stream. But I don't know how to do like the delay settings and everything, and it's all a mess. So if I were to do a karaoke stream to practice, I will need to like figure out how to do all those things. I feel that I'm on stage where I have business relationship with my voice. When I listen to it, I don't cringe anymore, but I do love it. Should I say this on stream? Recently I had a chance to perform on stage again after like so many years. When I was asked if I want to do it, I was like, are you kidding me? Dude, it has been years. I don't know if I can like do a good job. And then I still did it. I got a bit jittery at the start, but my body slowly remembered how to do stuff, and it was in the back. It's not as jittery anymore. But overall, I think because it's been so long since I've been on stage that I was not really satisfied with my performance. But oh well. My performance days are over me now. My performance days are over me now. I guess the recent performance made me realize that, yeah, I think my days on stage are really over. If this is my current standard right now, I better not be on stage. I mean, I guess it's possible, but I have a high standard for myself when I'm on stage. But yeah. What? Wait, Aru, do you not know? I used to be in theater acting. What? Yeah, Lami doesn't know. Just I've said this like time to time from like very old streams. Now you're shocked. I used to be in theater acting, and I was also invited. Well, I think Matsu know this. I was also invited into. I was also invited to Japan to perform. It was nice. It was a fully sponsored trip. I didn't have to pay for air tickets. I didn't have to pay for lodging. I didn't have to pay for transport. I didn't have to pay for entertainment and stuff. The only thing I paid for was my own what do you call? What was that? Like souvenirs. And even then, they gave us some souvenirs. How many things have we done? Not a lot. What do you mean? I didn't do a lot. Theater acting, one of your dreams. Oh really? It's one of your dreams? I see. I was also in some advertisements, but it's not like what advertisements are they no PV, I guess, promotion videos. They're not really advertisements, huh? That most people won't see because it's like business to business stuff. It's not like a TV, like a national TV thing. It's just like a promotional video stuff too. But for that, it's not like I'm good at it. It's just that I happen to have like some contacts and I was offered it a few times. So that was it. At this point, what can Yoru know? I cannot do a lot of things. What are you talking about, Aru? There's a lot of things that I can't do. Are you kidding me? I was actually an actress in filming projects, but they kept making me the victim in stories. No theater though, I see. I know. During middle school, well, middle school, secondary school, whatever you guys call it in your country, it's the first time I picked up theater acting. I was a really quiet kid. I can't really speak well, so I get a bit nervous when I talk to people. So I guess at the age of like what, 13, I figured that I should force myself to talk more, and I figured that if I can perform on stage in front of hundreds of people, I can most likely talk normally in front of people, like in small settings, you know. So I decided to give myself like a shock therapy for that. And shortly after I started, I start to realize that I am actually not bad at it. In school, okay, so let's talk about like school stuff. Yeah, you know, when you're in like, well, we call it drama club here. Yeah, when we're in drama club, students always switch between like off rows and on rows. What do you call it? Like backstage crews, and like the actors and actresses. I never had a chance to rotate into I never had a chance to rotate into backstage crew. Even when I figured that I wanted to do backstage stuff because I've not done it before and purposely not join in any of the tryouts, I was still caught out because certain roles no one can do it, and then my instructor would look at me and say, "Oh, you have not tried it yet. Can you come try this role?" Because how do I put it? It's like people are like the acting instructor is not really satisfied with whatever was like tried out, whoever was trying it out. So some roles I tried it out and they're like, oh, okay, got it, you. That's your role. And then I don't know, I'm sort of used as like a joker card, I guess, in the sense that like sometimes halfway or nearing the end where like the well, I'm talking about school for now, yeah. What do you call that? Like the instructor, like the acting instructor, is like saying, okay, you know what, this is not working. And then halfway, or like maybe towards the end, it's like, can you switch with this guy? I was like, huh? No, I've not practiced it before. Are you kidding me? And then I got forcefully switched to it. And then like turns out I did like not a bad job, and then I got the role last minute while I was like doing other roles. I was like, no, I like the other role better. What the heck? Okay, fine, whatever. But funnily enough, when I got invited to when I got invited to Japan to do a performance, I was actually forced to do dance too. I was like, what? Dance is not my thing. What? Like, yeah, there was like parts where it's like dance, like fusion dance. I was like, it was so weird. It was so weird. I was like, why am I suddenly doing a bit of dance? This is not what I'm here for. I was usually an oh wait, no, I already read that. You VTube, you sing, you game, you are very active in sports. Oh, I'm not that active in sports anymore, by the way. Lami. I used to be. I'm not that active right now. The most I do is swim now. Well, I swim and work out. That's all. Because I don't want my body to die. This backstory just sounds so cool, really. Well, I guess it sounds cool because I'm only saying the parts where it's cool. What a young Yoru law job. I was so close to asking if dancing is also something you did. Well, okay, I was not good at dancing. It's just that it's something that, you know, I was forced to do while having the performance. I had to like practice and stuff. I have to like practice in the studio and stuff. And then like for the first time have like dancing instructors teach me how to dance. I was like, what am I doing? I just just like there's something you can avoid in theater. Yeah, it's like I think theater acting, not theater dancing. But okay. Before this, disclaimer. My life is not that cool. I'm just saying like the cool stuff. My life is not that cool. I'm not gonna say like something embarrassing or something while I won't stream. I don't want people to know my embarrassing past. I'm just saying like the cool things. And also because I don't want to dog myself at my age, I'm leaving out a lot of information too. So disclaimer. Okay, I'm such a japper. I rarely got those parts. What's japper? What does japper mean? I got a lot of weird because I think my acting is a bit more versatile. So I got a lot of weird roles. I got like, as you said, the victims. I got like the psychotic guy. I got like the part of like acting a gay. I got the part of acting like a brat. I got a lot, like my roles are quite diverse. So I act in a lot of different roles, which is kind of interesting, I guess. To me, it's easier to act if I sat down and analyze the role. Like, not analyze the role, like give myself like a, what do you call it? Give myself a plot, and then you act from those plots. I think that helps me a lot. You'll be like, okay, like let's say this person is, you give an exact age. Because a person that is, you say 20s, right? But a person at the age of 21 and the person at the age of 29 acts really differently. So you need to be more specific with like what role you are going for. Let's just say that, okay, you're playing this role. This role is like the main character. He is, this is the story behind this character and stuff like that. You are being told that, right? But you should also, how do I put it? Give yourself a specific law to the character so that you know how the character will act in different lines, how they express it differently, what they are feeling at that time, what is the logic behind these actions and stuff. So stuff like let's say this person is exactly, let's say 23. Okay, how would a 23-year-old act in this situation? What is the backstory? What is this person's personality like? How does this person move normally? Does he move with a limp? Is he moving? Does he have a, like, you know, is this character like a bit restless? Is he moving faster and stuff like that? Through those, once you give yourself like a law behind it, you tend to adapt more into situations. And when you are practicing with everyone, you can act more appropriately depending on how others are acting too. Stuff like that. Will you try voice acting? I would, but I have this issue of my accent. I can't switch my accent, unfortunately. So this version that you're hearing me now, I'm obviously not fluent in, I've obviously don't have like a standard accent of like the commonly used ones, like a US accent or like a British accent and stuff like that. I can't change my accent. So to me, I think that is a really bad thing as a voice actor. Can I maybe force myself to learn accents and speak more like fluently and stuff? Yes, but that would take a lot of time and it's not really my passion, so it's, you know, yeah. It's gonna take a lot of time to like voice act properly. It's not something that, you know, you can just switch. Can you demonstrate better, Yoru? No. Do I not act like a brat from time to time? I feel like I act like a brat from time to time while I'm streaming. Especially when I'm streaming with someone else. Like if I have someone else to play off of, I tend to be a bit more bratty. I'm like the office brat actually. In my workplace, I'm the office brat. Do you? I do. I will like, I've shared this on stream before, but I think no one here heard it before. I like my routine from going to work is that I'll open the door to the office, I'll move on to like somewhere along like the road to my table, right? I'll turn to the left. I'll flick this person's ruler, and then I'll like go to the right, across that person's stairs. I'll like flip this person's bags, like back strap thingy, and then I always get the go away. Oh man, before I go back down to see it. I'll like ask the person to hold out their hands, say hey, hold out your hand. I was like, what? Then they hold out their hands, and I'll drop like sweet wrappers on their hand, and then go back to my seat. Basically, you're the troll. I guess so, if you think about it that way. Sounds so funny. I do a lot of weird stuff in the office just to like screw with people. My office is nice too. My colleagues are... we are not in like a competitive like environment with like each other. So it's a nice environment to be in. There's not much... I think there is, but I'm not involved in any of them. Like there are like office politics and stuff, I guess. Maybe a bit, but it's not a lot. So it's like a pleasant environment to work in terms of like colleague wise. In terms of workload wise, that's another issue by itself. The anxious introvert. I'm also an introvert, Lami. It's just the way how you view it, I guess. Oh no, why did my YouTube studio just die? What the heck? I'm also an introvert. It's just that I think maybe through theater acting too is where I learned to let go a lot of things. So I guess being in theater acting helped me out a lot in my social skills, I guess. Because I think as someone that is acting in that has done theater acting before, you learn to do a lot of embarrassing things, whether be it in warm-ups, whether be it in like, you know, proper acting practices, be it on stage and stuff. You learn to let go of a lot of things, and I feel like for me, I learned how to let go of certain images of myself, where like maybe in front of certain people I'm like, oh okay, I need to like maintain this image and stuff, you know? After but I learned to like let go of all those things. It's like, you know what, whatever, it is what it is. Well, obviously in formal situations I can't do that, but anything private, I feel like I don't have to keep my ex out, if that makes sense. And with that, it's a lot easier after knowing that. It's a lot easier to act, I guess. Maybe I'll try theater when I get a chance. Just not right now. It's fine. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, then wait, no. Who was the one that says that they acted? What? No, Lami, you did have like acting. Oh, it's filming projects, I see. I see. So yeah, like more involved in filming. Filming is an interesting thing, huh? At least some filming. It's also interesting. There's a lot of things that filming is a lot more forgiving, I would say, because you get to have different takes. Compared to theater, when you're acting, there's no like retakes. It's like because you're acting in front of a live audience. But because you have to keep resetting your lines and stuff sometimes, you do have to get rid of certain weird habits. Like for me, for my first ever film acting, I realized that I will exhale and then say my line when I start. So it's a bit weird. So every line you hear me like and not in theater acting it's fine because you are doing it on the first line or something, it's fine. But in filming, because you are doing some shots like in different, you're doing a lot of lines in different shots, and you constantly hear this weird guy sighing and stuff like that. That's when I realized, oh okay, this is one of the things that is like a bit different compared to like theater acting. It took me a while to like fix the habit. I've been to like film festivals. I've submitted like film festival stuff. I've also done some like TVs, I guess, from what I said just now. But for me, I'm definitely more like focused on theater acting. But at least for my background. Theater might just get my acting better. Hopefully no more victim roles. Okay, so in a sense, right? I think theater acting, once you are used to theater acting, you actually get a lot more used to, how do I put it? You actually get a lot more used to filming, in my opinion, because theater acting is all one shot. It's one take. So once you are used to that, you won't have like the pressure in filming, because in filming you can have multiple takes, and I think that will help your confidence a lot. Because you are used to like the pressure of finishing everything in one take. Well, in a sense, one take. You don't call it a one take in theater acting. It's just one performance. But yeah, at least that's what I realized. Oh crap, that was not what I wanted to do. At least that's what I realized when I did filming. I was like, oh, what? You get to have like different takes? Okay, whatever. I can try whatever I want to try, and if I'm overboard, then you know, the director will tell me like, hey, okay, let's not do that. It's like there's not much like, you know, pressure. Sorry, my dad came in to give me some juice. Very weird juice. It's beetroot with apple. It tastes unique. Been bullied, been stalked, been killed, became a ghost undead. I see. I have always been like, because on theater acting, right, the makeup is not as extreme, like special effect makeup. Obviously we have like thicker makeups on stage because we need to define our like features more and stuff like that. But in terms of like special effect makeup, it's always interesting to me because I mainly do theater acting, so I don't have a lot of chances with special effect makeups. And whenever I have like the rare chance of like putting them on, it always amuses me like how it's done. It's so cool. There was once where I had like a burnt mark, and the makeup was so like the concept of the concept of it was so interesting. You put like a layer of glue above your arm, but for me the burnt mark is on the arm, right? Put a layer of arm, and then to make like burnt skin, they actually put in tissue papers. So they'll tear like pieces of tissue paper and put it on your skin, and then they'll wet. I mean, of course they'll wet it, and then they'll put dyes on it and stuff. They put some black dyes, some red dyes and stuff like that, right? It makes it really, really stink. I was like, whoa. So this is how it's done. Holy, that's so cool. To have like your makeup done by a special effects artist, it's really cool. I don't get the chance to do that, unfortunately. Like, do that often. Since I'm not in film acting. Well, not normally in film acting. I should clarify. Sorry, for those of you that doesn't do acting, it might sound a bit weird to you, huh? Sorry. I went off too far into this rant. It's been a while since I talked about it, so I just say whatever comes up in my mind. I actually did your own makeup for all my roles. That includes undead makeup. Like, it's my reaction to when I first learned how to do makeup. I see. So yeah, people do it for you, I see. I have never been into makeup. I always leave it to other people because I'm a dude. I'm not gonna learn how to do my own makeup. The first time I remember the first time I put on makeup, especially theater acting makeup, I feel it's so unnatural, and I look at my face and I'm like, oh my god, I feel so heavy. My face feels heavy. I remember the first time I do it, I looked at like whoever was doing my makeup. I was like, really? Is this necessary? I look like a creep. What the heck? It's so thick. The makeup is so thick. But from far it looks fine. From far for theater acting, from far it looks okay. Because it defines your feature. So it lets people see your face easier. But it's not something that you'll see. Like if you see someone walking around in real life with stage makeup, you'll be like, what the heck? Who is this guy? But on stage it looks okay. You look like a creep. Yeah, it's really thick makeup. If you look up theater acting like makeup, you'll see what I mean. It's really, really thick makeup. Sometimes it's so thick, depending on the role you have, right? Sometimes it's so thick that it makes you look like a drag queen. Well, it depends on the role, and you know, depends on the role, the size of the stage, and what do you call that? The setting of the, you know, story that you're playing. Makes you look like a drag queen up close. But when it's far, you are fine. You look fine. Because you do have to put it for theater acting. You do have to put in consideration that. Sorry about that, but you do have to put in consideration that there's one dude or there's multiple people that is all the way back away from the stage that might not be able to like have a clear shot at your face because they're too far away. I say that because there are venues, at least for me, the biggest venue I have performed in is like can fit like more than 1,000 people. Yeah. So it stretches really far. So the people sitting at the back will not be able to see your face. Like the features of your face. Just because the venue is big. And they're not gonna hold like binoculars or something to look at you. Which is dumb. Very good to hear thoughts about theater stuff. Yeah, it's been but I have to say, it's been a really long time since I've done any theater stuff. So, you know, it's not in my life anymore. It is not in my life anymore. Sadly enough. I even, you know, never mind. I think I shouldn't douse myself too much. I thought about saying some stuff, but I shouldn't. Let's not go too far into like doxing myself. Final chapters of your life. Hey, I'm not that old. I just have a lot of weird experience, to be honest. The things that I do is a bit weird. It's a bit diverse, huh? Distiller? There has a distiller. Not gonna lie, I haven't been able to pay attention to the game itself. What you're doing right now, I have not to worry about it. I'm trying to spend money. Emba. Yeah, for those of you that is not familiar, that is like some part of my life, I guess. What is this mana attractor? What the heck? What is this? Holy crap, this is big. shift this. Move it one more up. No. See here first. I know. Everything is in a bit of a mess. I'm just gonna do it for now. Yeah. This is the life of Yoru in real life. For those of you, I guess I don't really talk about like my IRL self-harm much. I think it's fun to talk about it from time to time. It's just how you hear people yap. I think it's nice to hear some people talk about their own experience from time to time. Yeah. To see like how different people's life is compared to yours, I guess. Because different people have different experience, obviously. Much wow. Can I somehow shift you into something, into a place that is more convenient? Can I shift you? Oh, now I'll shift you here. Oh, this is big. Crap. I don't want people to go too far though. I guess I can do it here now. Actually, can I turn them around? Is that a thing? Can I rotate them? Doesn't seem like I can. Different views too, like understanding the ways of seeing the world and stuff. I guess so, huh? Law drop by Yoru. Does your character avatar have lore too? Been wondering for a while. Nope. Nope. Although it is a bit thing is that my name Ranpatsu Yoru, right? Yoru is Yoru. Yoru means night. I mainly choose night because I obviously I am a working adult. I have work, so I already imagine myself like if I were to ever stream, as other than the weekends, I'm most likely gonna play like playing games in the night and at the night in my room. So Yoru because night. For the fun part, which is the Ranpatsu part, is actually a more interesting thing, where Ranpatsu is written in a way in Japanese. It's messy hair, and in real life I have messy hair, so I figured, you know what, let's put it in. This messy hair night, I guess. The kanji for Ranpatsu is messy hair, means messy hair. Yeah, I have messy hair. I have curly hair. Well, Aru, are you still there? Aru have seen my hair before. Like just the hair part. I'm not sure if she's still here. Aru, paging for Aru. Oh, I don't think she's here anymore. Should I show it on stream? Well, I guess it doesn't hurt, huh? It doesn't show my face and anything. Hang on. Let me see what I sent you to. Aru. Do you have a reference sheet for avatar? Unfortunately for this avatar, no. Let's see if I can do this. Do you mind your avatar being drawn in different? Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. You can draw whatever you like. I know you draw a bit, Lami. See, there's one thing I can't do. I can't draw. I can't draw for crap. There's a lot of things that I can't do. That's one of them. Oh, well, you know what? It's fine. This is my hair. This is after I swam. I no, it was so messy that I thought it was kind of funny, so I took a picture of it. Semi-curly? I guess so. Is this... I don't know what's the definition of semi-curly. Is this counted as semi-curly? This is when it's not stout. But it's also because it's like layered in chlorine. I guess because I went swimming. It's normally not as messy, to be honest. But this is like one of the more extreme examples. Yeah. No more. No more. No more. Layer in chlorine, yeah, it is. Hello Matsu, what is this stream? Today you're just singing a hair review. hair review. No, okay, so now you guys know why my hair is messy with my other model. It actually is pretty close, right, to my other model. To my V1 model. To this model. I mean, obviously this looks better, you know. OG, yeah, Matsu is more used to looking at this, huh? I've never seen this one, really? Yeah, this is my V1 model. I felt like if I speak in a higher voice like right now, it sort of suits this character. But nowadays, because I'm like constantly running low on energy, I speak a bit lower. So I decided to like increase the age of my characters a bit. Yeah. Because for me, I prefer to have like the voice match the model. But that's just a me thing, I guess. Just my own preference. That looks so cute. It is. That's a neat detail. I feel like my voice is definitely on the younger side for my voice. But nowadays, because I'm so tired, it goes a bit lower, so it doesn't fit that model anymore. When I started, it still fit that, but as time goes past and like I am getting more and more, I'm getting busier and busier with work. It just doesn't feel right anymore. Like my voice doesn't fit anymore. Actually, if this model, right, even this model is a bit too old. I wanted this model to be slightly younger, to be honest. Because I gave them like a Kazuha feel. Like I showed them a picture of Kazuha and said, okay, Kazuha, be like Kazuha. This age range. Both looks good. Be that I use the one that fit my phone for the day. Yeah. And for a third model. No. No third model. Dude, these models are expensive, man. These models are expensive. This will most likely be my last model, to be honest. I'll do them both the model right now, but the model is... Yeah, please don't push yourself. It's nice to hear that you're interested though. Nice to hear. They're so expensive. These models are so expensive. Especially both my models. They are on the higher end, as you can see. They're definitely higher. They're definitely above average. And being above average actually hurts a lot. Hurts my wallet a lot. Is this place full? Oh, is that the bulk bin? It's like a mini bulk bin. They're really good. Both the art and rig is really very nice. Yeah. Which is why I can't afford a third model. I mean, I can afford a third model, but it's just not a financially wise thing to do. In my situation, it's not a financially wise thing to do. They definitely look great. I can understand the price. But so are you getting used to my voice in this model? I think this is only the second time you heard me speak in this model, right? Second or third time maybe? I feel like Matsu definitely is more used to my voice being in my first model. A lot of chit-chatting today, huh? I don't think I updated my model anytime soon as well. My artist and rigging. Tweet? So I'm kind of heartbroken unless I meet an artist I really want to support and done thing. My student loans, yeah, I mean, you know, you can do those like pay to use model, like those customizable ones. Maybe that is better for you, and then you can customize it to yourself. That's an option that you can try for now, until you find someone that you really like. Although I would say though, the downside of having those kind of model, right, is that it's very hard to switch back because they are really nice. They look really nice compared to like your usual like custom models. Those like average one or those slightly lower tiered ones. Hello people, hello Choco. Yeah. You're pretty late today. Yeah. Are you busy with your studies? Is that it? I feel like I'm not questioning you, by the way. After that question came out, I'm like, okay, that's a bit. It's been a while though, so I can't compare your voice to the model, but I feel that this definitely suits my vibe. Thank you. I definitely sound. My voice definitely sound deeper compared to when I first started. When I first started, my workload was not that bad, to be honest. Nowadays, it's really bad, so I'm losing energy, so my voice is a bit lower too. I mean, of course, I can go up higher than what I need to if I try, but I just don't have energy right now. Let's go off studying. I see. Good work there, Choco. Actually, I'm kind of curious, Master. Do you think I sound a bit different compared to usual? Compared to when you remember me? I don't really have like a chance to ask people because like there's not a lot of people like Matsu right now where you listen more when I started streaming and then you know you came back after a really long time. Those models are good, don't get me wrong. I have one for my custom mode that if I first gonna get a model, I want to do it properly, you know? I see. Yeah, it is. It's definitely. I mean, I get where you're coming from. What a small noodle shop. Can people even go in? No, people can't move in. Okay. Hang on. Move this here. This away. Can you fit? You can. Why not rotate instead? You can't rotate, unfortunately. How's managing the town going? I've not been doing a lot of managing this stream. Keep talking. I think audio quality has improved so much. I remember the time around, it wasn't as crispy, but the difference in your tone, I can tell without looking back at your older streaming. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I changed into SM7B for my mic, and then it took a lot of tweaking for my voice, for my audio interface and my voice and stuff. I tried out a few audio interface, and I think ultimately I decided with my original interface, which is the Scarlett 2i2. Yeah. I also used like cloud lifters and stuff. So there's a lot of equipment into like audio stuff. Well, I don't know, I find audio stuff so annoying. Audio issues so annoying. Same, yeah. It's annoying. I expanded even though for now I don't need to. I had the extra money, might as well. If not, it's gonna cap out while I like speak about random stuff. Oh. Memo 4? Wait, what happened to 3? $3,000. Do I have enough? I'm currently, while watching, trying to set up my stream. Set up on Linux. Oh, you're using a Linux? Wait, really? Oh, Memo 3 is here. I see. I'm so not looking for the audio issues that installed on me. I don't know anything about Linux except for it being really hard to use for like consumers, like average consumers, which I am. Why are you using Linux? Trying to figure out how to get 2 frames. Okay. Sorry. I want to stop now. Let's stop here for today. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. One thing, I am getting a bit tired. I want to sleep. Although today, since I'm talking a lot today is like more fun stream, I guess. but I need to go and rest up for tomorrow. I have quite a schedule tomorrow, and I also want to go poop now. That is one of the main reasons. I really feel like pooping now. So I'll go and poop. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'll be back again tomorrow at 8 PM GST. I will be playing Genshin. I'll be playing Genshin. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching, Matsu and Choco and Lami. Sorry, I know I'm Choco, I know you just came in, but yeah, I want to go poop. Well, thank you. See you next time, even though I wasn't here for long. No problem. Yeah, it's good to see you. It's good to see you here. Yep, that will be all for today. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.